Hey guys, what's up? It's KraDeNine here, bringing you another nostalgia video. So yeah, I decided to call them Nostalgia MapleStory videos because, well, to a degree, this is nostalgia for all of us, one way or another. If you're an old player of MapleStory from 2005 to 2008, basically anything pre-Big Bang, you'll recognize a lot of this stuff. And it's kind of like cool to watch it because, you know, we don't exactly have this in MapleStory anymore. We don't have a lot of these maps, we don't have this UI anymore, we don't have this low range anymore. This was back before percent gear was around. So realize that damage was meant to be low back then. I don't think anyone had a high range that, you know, clocked in at 10k per hit at level 30. I mean, that's the thing we have now, but back then, if you were like level 140 and you hit 10ks, you were doing pretty well. So you guys could see with the times, a lot of things changed. A lot of other things have stayed the same, however. I believe second job advancement for Corsairs is exactly the same. I'm not sure if we kept the crystals though, I think they made it something else. But I think for the most part it's exactly the same thing. If you guys know, do comment down below, because I don't remember, to be blunt. Holy crap, I've not made a Corsair in forever. So, I'm gonna just like talk in this video about nostalgia because really this is how I trained back then, and it's just showing a few training spots and a few other things that are pretty cool to second job advancement back then. So nostalgia for me. You know, what do I look about old MapleStory? Old Maple was fun. As you may have seen in my old videos, I did say a lot of things about old MapleStory about the community. Back then, it just was nice to me. These days, it might be extremely overcrowded or extremely undercrowded to the point where everyone's like, hi, bye, not even a conversation. But as you can see in this video, a total stranger saw me get, you know, second job advancement, just like congratulations, out of nowhere. You know, that barely happens these days to me, and I could be in like with a crowd of people, I could be getting 4th job advancements near a bunch of people, and nobody would say anything except maybe my friends. But, you know, I guess it's just a me thing, but, you know, back then, the people, not saying that they're bad now, don't think about that. I'm just saying like back then, it was a smaller community, it was more condensed, a lot of people knew each other, so it was just easier to get around. I may have been in Scania, but the community was still around, and I still had a bunch of friends, and I just made friends just by going around places. So you guys always ask me for an equipment video. You just saw my equipment. So my equipment video is done. Oh my god. So yeah, just like nostalgia for me is awesome. I like watching my old videos back then, seeing my horrible editing. I mean, look at this editing, you can't see anything. But, you know, I guess it might just be time or me getting used to the new Big Bang, Chaos, Tempest, Unleash, Jump, all this new stuff that changes MapleStory left and right. But I guess I just like the basics before. You know, extremely low range at a low level, it made sense. These days you get an extremely high range at a low level, but to be honest, the monster's HP was accommodated for it for the most part, besides a few. So, really, nostalgia is something in the back of my mind now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the second job advancement video for Limited Death. And I hope you stick around for the next video, which should be up next Monday. So, see you guys.